welcome to the show. I'm Tosh Taylor.
And I'm Jenna Morton. And if you are watching us, then you know already it is Christmas time. We are on location. This is the 6th time that we have had a Christmas special to wrap a recording in December, Tosh.
This is our little Christmas staff party.
Yes. Yes. And we are eternally grateful for our friends who welcome us into their places to have this celebration. And so this year we are thrilled to be coming to you from Brix Experience on St. George Boulevard in Moncton. Eric, thank you for inviting us here.
Season's greetings, everyone.
Hello, thanks for having us in here, and thanks for wetting our palates today.
Yeah, today it's going to be a full frontal assault in hospitality in the holidays. What we've done is, the idea today is me providing some essential tricks and tips and strategies that I kind of deploy on my guests to make the holidays not only enjoyable, but also manageable.
Mm-hmm. And we love that. We love those little tips and tricks that make you look like you've put a lot of effort in, but that come the time when people show up, you're not overwhelmed and you can actually enjoy the moment.
Well, the first most important thing, and we've already, kind of done that, is making sure you have ample coat hanger space and coat check is done. The coat check, gift arrival, bag exchange, high concentration wind tunnel that is the entryway of anyone's home. This is can be a start of a negative experience. So getting jackets off and then as soon as hands are free, getting liquids into hands.
Yes.
But there's 3 strategies that I like to deploy, and you're just kind of sitting between the triangle here. The first is selection of glassware. People really get stressed out about not having uniform glassware. Mm-hmm. Lean into eclectic mismatch. And by doing that, the best thing you can ever purchase, it's like $40. It's a small wireless printer. And I do that, and I actually print my guests' names, and I create a very small, unique, tailored section, and I find my eclectic glassware. I set it out, kind of like that scene in Indiana Jones where you have to choose the right chalice. You can grab it, you put your name on it, already your guests feel special, it's kind of like a guest list, and then they have their own cup all night, and life is good.
Yeah.
So once that happens, I feel very good. The next thing though, I like to dial back to last Christmas. And what do you mean by that is that I have a lot of name tags. And when people give me wine, and yeah, I do like wine and I study wine a lot, if there's a bottle that I might not really want to enjoy, I'll take one of those extra name tags and I'll put it on the bottom of the bottle. I'll tuck it into my cellar. Why?
You know who brought it.
Exactly. But the more important part is the next year when I bring people back in my home, I always like to start off with really basic cocktails. I am not a mixologist. I like to drink. There's a difference. Cocktails are fun. So I like the storytelling behind cocktails. And what I'm going to make you today to start off is something called a calimocho. Now, this is almost, and I've heard it's been referred to like almost trailer park sangria. It's a great story. Basically, a Spanish, in the Basque Country in Spain, this club or event organizer ordered a ton of red wine. It came, it was terrible. But he had sold tickets and the concert was starting, so he decided to mix it with Coca-Cola. And this drink became so popular, and this is like something that is very, very Spanish. There's kind of a theme here.
I have never heard of this. I'm so excited.
No, me either.
So what I do is I pull out that bottle of wine that might have been given to me last year that I was like, well, I'm never going to drink that. Another really great holiday essential is a pour spout. Pour spouts in your liquids do 2 things. 1, it makes you feel fancy, makes people feel like they're bartending. 2nd, it lets people know what's available to pour. It has a cap on it, tucked away in a shelf. Stay away, creepy uncle. Like, it's very important to me. So this is an equal part cocktail, and you're gonna learn that I am terrible at math. So when I do cocktails, it's like 1, 1, 1, 0.75, 0.75. I can't get into like difference levels. I am not a Brix mixologist. So here we start off with, I won't even mention the name of this wine because it's delicious, and
I was gonna say that's one of my faves.
Okay. Exactly, and this is a great wine. But when you're looking at mixing a wine cocktail, you do actually have to understand the flavor profiles in wine. And if you've not taken Brix wine tasting and learned from our sommelier Marcel, or gone to St. George, the wine shop above Dolma next street, there is. It's important to make sure this is an ingredient. This isn't just wine. I like to do really full-bodied red wines. Big, strong flavor profiles, a lot of tannins, because Coca-Cola is inherently sweet. So when I have sweet, I want to counteract and complement through contrast through different flavor profile in my wine. So here I'll just literally Coca-Cola, topped off, equal parts, red wine, Coca-Cola. You're like, this is crazy. What am I doing?
I know. I've never thought of mixing wine with anything.
So half red wine, half Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And then, garnish a little citrus because why not? That's how we do things. And this is it. So now you can be having a conversation. You can be on camera. Your guests have their jackets. They have their fancy chalice, their tiny little pig cup, whatever it is. Names are on it. Half the job is done. So please enjoy.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
As I said earlier, I've been drinking nothing but espresso all morning, so I have to use two hands.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers,
to the
everyone.
holidays.
Cheers.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
My black
Cheers.
gloves.
Yes. Those are gloves, by the way.
Oh, that's the crazy shake. I love it. Another thing, not bad, eh?
That's very interesting.
So this is a Basque specialty, beautiful Spanish-French fusion, a piece of history.
Nothing like Coca-Cola.
And you get like that kind of clove, like it actually tastes like a chilled mulled wine, but the effervescence of Coke. It's surprising. This is one that people are often like, what did you just do to me? And I'm like, enjoy.
Yeah, and it looks
So-
very like
And it's in
cranberry
shape.
color, like.
And if you really want to take a look at the bottom of the wine and know who gave it to you and be like, listen, I thought this was a special wine. I aged it for a year to make this cocktail perfect. And then all of a sudden it's a special moment.
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
like the way you think.
you have your glass, you have a glass in hand, jackets are there, life is good.
Yeah.
Now we're on to a champagne tower.
Okay.
This is a great welcome feature. Now you know that champagne people usually are looking to drink in coupes or in flutes. Flutes are actually a really bad vessel to drink because they're contained and they trap all the beautiful flavors and all the scents, all the bouquet of the
Interesting.
wine. So coupes for me is the way to go. Just like a big cognac sniffer, you get your nose into it, you can drink through, you can really enjoy the actual flavors coming through mostly from your nose.
Yeah.
So we do
And then you
coupe-
can sound really smart with your friends when you explain all that when you give them a coupe.
Well, yeah, I mean, I surround myself with great somms, great chefs, mixologists all day. This is kind of my life. So here we're doing not just a champagne tower where you can be, and I'm being strategic here, there is a black $6 towel as the base because I'm expecting overflow. And you know what? A good party starts with good execution and knowing when things are going to go wrong. So if this doesn't fall over when we do it, we're going to have a really good time right now.
Right.
So I was actually hoping, if you want to place your drinks down, I was hoping I could get both of you to pour.
Oh my goodness.
Because I really, yeah, you like that? So what we're going to do here is we're going to pour some Prosecco. Prosecco to me is really important. So just grab it. We're going to start in the top and we're just going to literally pour until it overflows. Now, what we've done here is we've created a 3-tiered experience. So there's going to be essentially 3 unique cocktails. Fully Prosecco undiluted, a blood orange sangria or mimosa, and then the third is just fresh squeezed orange juice. I actually picked it up from Dolma. So you're going to have mimosas on the bottom. You can get silly with garnish. You can put sorbet in it. You can create all kind of dilute. Just get into it.
Here we go, Jenna.
And you'll
I
be on.
expect this at the next party.
And here, please.
Sure. That's what I get for just let it go, right?
Just let it go. Let it go. Keep going. Make it rain. Oh, that is just
I'm
so
impressed.
special. Look at your steady hands. See, one doesn't drink espresso all day, every day. Yeah, make it rain. See, $6 towel.
Oh my
And
goodness.
keep going. Let's keep it flowing.
Well, we have there's 3 different
on this
colors
side.
though that need some.
Oh. And you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, so you can take your time, you can have some fun with it. You can give your speeches, you can get your fun moments.
Exactly. We have one overflowing cup here.
That's
and
really
none
okay.
in this one. I feel bad for this one
It's
cup.
okay. See,
is how
you
you
can
fix it.
always
This
get
is how you
a.
fix it. Talk about it.
See, you've done this before.
Yeah.
And now you can
Yes.
pass around to your guest. You can get behind it in some pictures. And also, if you use any green liqueur or chartreuse or green food coloring and red, guess what this thing looks like? A tiny little Christmas tree.
Brilliant.
So
Yeah.
fun.
I love
Okay,
it.
so that's happening. We have so much liquids right now, but my approach to holidays is getting the guests involved. At Brix, our experiences were hands-on, sleeves rolled up. As I said earlier, I'm not a chef. I'm just one who types on a keyboard very, very often. So what I like to do with my guests is, as I'm preparing the main event, I like to give them interactive stations. I like to get them hands-on, and I love carb loading. I am one who appreciates one thing. I will never have an oven that gets to temperature that will replicate the amazing bread that will come from a local baker. Supporting local is important, but eating bread is even more important. So I go to Copain, I get a sourdough loaf, and I really have some fun. So I just gave you a Spanish cocktail to start.
Yep.
I love something called pan con tomate. So I'm going to sneak by this for a moment.
Yeah.
So I actually set
I'm gonna
up
sneak here.
a beautiful sandwich station, and this is a DIY sandwich station.
Okay.
I put my little tiny panini press. Panini just means little sandwich.
Does
we
it?
like that? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know. Fact check
it
later.
does now.
Let's just,
Yeah.
it does now. I put an assortment of sliced baguettes. I put ghee, which I actually heat up. Ghee, for me, it's just a better version of butter, higher smoking point. Why is that important to me? Let's say, again, drunk uncle comes and he puts it on for too long and it's smoking. No, you can leave this on for quite some time so you won't have a horrible acrid smell in your house.
Okay.
You'll just have delicious buttery popcorn kind of cinema essence. So it's kind of like maybe, that candle now is that uncle. It's great. So I put a selection of cheeses here. I put some honey smoked hams. You can then slather your bread, build your sando, your senga, your panini, whatever you want to call it, whatever country you want to hail. Everyone likes sandwiches. It's universal.
Yes.
But then I also like to prepare pan con tomate. And this is taking a big piece of sourdough bread. I then slathered it with ghee on both sides. I grill it. I then take a garlic clove, cut in half, peeled, and I just rub it against it. I've taken a few beefsteak tomatoes with cheesecloth or a sieve, and I actually just grate it on a box grater. Just nothing done. Just grate into a bowl, and I quite literally put on toast. And it's the easiest, and this is a very traditional Spanish tapas recipe, and it is the best thing in the world. I mixed a little bit of sea salt with it, Baltic sea salt, because you get better, it's just actually... You'll have to take one of Chef Linda's classes. She will go down the rabbit hole. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's good for you. And then a little bit of fresh citrus. And this becomes then pan con tomate. And this is it. It's so simple. It's literally just tomato on bread with garlic. Now, Spanish are awesome. Simplicity is how they execute in so many ways. Pan con tomate can simply become, and I worked at a Spanish tapas restaurant for many years, so I have a little bit of experience with this. Pan con tomate can also be pan con manchego, simply by taking a slice of manchego cheese, purchased next door at Doma, laying it across, and oh my goodness, I've just created 2 dishes in 12 seconds. Manchego is nutty. It's a hard cheese. It complements the actual, the soft nature. You get that solid crunch. You get that olive oil coming through. You get the garlic. This is so good. If you're actually pairing a single malt scotch and looking for the perfect pairing for Macallan 12-year Manchego, the nuttiness in that Speyside malt is perfect as a pairing.
Wow.
So we're just getting started. Do you think we should head to the bar?
Oh, we should definitely head to the bar.
Definitely.
All right, so we have moved over to the bar here at Brix. Eric, what do you have next?
Welcome to the bar, everyone.
Thank you.
I love to be strategic with cocktails. I do. So a big thing for me is Amaros. This is a digestif. This is something that you'd have at the end of the meal. But I love, if I'm going to buy a digestif, to also include it in a cocktail as well, right? Double down. If I'm going to use these oranges as a slice for the calimocho, that means the rinds I have to use as well, because we're a zero waste facility here. So what we're going to do is a paper plane today. Paper plane, as I said earlier, is easy. It's 4 different ingredients, all 0.75 ounces. So I'm going to start with 0.75 of lemon juice. Oh yeah, see that shake? I love that. Aperol, which is like Campari, but a little bit sweeter. And I'm only going to do one split between you two because you have, it's going to be a good day today. I promise that. This is Lot 40 rye whiskey, which I really enjoy. It's Canadian first and foremost, but it's won best whiskey 2 times. And it's got, when you think of rye as a basis for whiskey, it has all the flavor profiles that you would get or want at Christmas. Cinnamon, clove, a little bit of that vanilla. So let's equal part of the 4 ingredients. We have Aperol, Lot 40, Amaro Montenegro, and lemon juice. I'm going to put some generous amounts of ice. While that's happening, I've already put some ice in a small Nicanora glass. This is then just started. I want it to be very cold. Cold glasses are fancy glasses. Fancy glasses show attention detail. Attention detail shows my guests I love them. So, I'm just...
Have your Tom Cruise moments?
Yeah.
All of this. I love top cocktails so much. It's this simple. Little strainer, little basicness. It's so easy, and it also has a beautiful color. So usually we fill the glass normally as a Nicanora, but I'm going to kind of give you a condensed shot version. But this paper plane, to me, is one of the best cocktails that's ever been invented. It's tropical, it's fun, it's silly, but then garnished with a little bit of orange as well. Wow.
And then, like you said off the hop, you're not a mixologist, so if he can do it, you can do it.
Look at that. Oh, I love this. I should drink another espresso. Cheers.
Cheers.
Really quickly before, I also love to elevate random other things. So a way to impress guests is go big or go home. So with wine, you have 2 sizes, 750s, or you have magnums. So for me, if I can open a magnum versus a little guy, this is ultimate way to impress. This is actually Norman Hardy Cabernet Franc that we brought in for Prince Edward County. Canadian producer, one of the best regions in Canada. Prince Edward County is delicious. Cab Franc is a great that deserves more attention, but we can spend another 3 episodes just on that alone. And also, I want to entertain one more. I like a shrimp cocktail. Retro
Okay.
is in. But what I've done here, and this isn't lying hot, I didn't bring this in. I bought a shrimp cocktail, people. I opened the shrimp cocktail. I spooned out some cocktail sauce in coops, and then I separated it into small glasses. And all of a sudden, it seems elevated. It seems really exciting. And that's just the little tricks. Kind of like the carafe earlier that I used pouring. Did you know what kind of brand it was for orange juice? No, you didn't. That's not important. This isn't about what kind of Nikes are you wearing. This is about what's in the glass and how does it taste. So the moment you can kind of elevate something by almost masking it, you really kind of create a sense of mysteriousness, and I think that's important in hospitality.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lovely.
So cheers to that. And while you're doing that,
lovely.
I'm going to finalize this with my favorite digestive shot. It's called a Blackbird.
Blackberry.
Yeah, and this is not for now. This is for later. You're going to
Sure.
do basically 3 parts, a quarter or 0.75 ounces of whiskey.
Or free pour like you're doing. Yeah.
Oh, Johnny Freeport, yeah. And then we're going to top it off with a little Montenegro. And this is called a Blackbird. This is a shot that was made popular, in a lot of restaurants, but I used to serve in an old-style saloon. And it's so
Just like
good.
that.
It's just a shot, straight up, boom, boom, boom.
You
And
ready?
you're on camera. It's whatever time it is when you're watching this, people.
All right.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you.
Oh, yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
get in there. All right,
Cheers.
here we go.
It just cuts it down. It's sweet. It's delicious. Put some lead in your pencil. It's delicious.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you've understood kind of my fast approach takes and how I really like to create simplicity to execute and seamlessly. Oh, my goodness. Did you hear that? Something at the door. Is this one of our key mixologists, Justin Juice Landry?
Hello, how's it going?
Justin Juice Landry.
Season's greetings.
Nice to see you.
Do you have some great cocktails that you can maybe share with us?
Certainly do. We got 3 that we
we
can
do.
maybe
I love
line up
that.
if you like. All right. Do you would you two like to come over this way?
We would love to.
Fine.
All right. End of the bar.
To the other end of the bar.
Carefully.
Well,
You
thank
enjoy?
you so much for coming in here.
Yes, sir. It's nice to see you as always.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
You as well.
Oh my, this is quite the spread.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
tight
is.
quarters, but that's how you make friends. Eric, you may as well join.
Oh,
Yes, pull up a seat.
I love it.
Okay. Okay.
So we have 3 options. We have a espresso martini. We have a New York sour, which incorporates a wine into a classic whiskey sour. And we're also making a twist on a gin kind of sort of like a gin sour sort of cocktail, but it's totally different. It's got Aperol. It has strawberry syrup in it. What would you like to start with? Espresso?
Yes.
With you? All right.
Because Eric needs another one.
Yeah, he does. You need to wake this man up.
Oh, yes, I'm
All right. So I'm going to teach you how to use the bar tools today. We actually have these shakers here. They're called Boston shakers. The kit comes with a small and a large one like so. They fit inside each other at an angle like this. And when you do put them in, make sure, like I said, they're not straight. They're at an angle like so. You're going to give it 3 warm, firm taps, okay? So that should lock it right in. It shouldn't come apart. If it does, you didn't do it right. Okay? So if it becomes loose at any time you want to stop, you give a few taps to make sure that you have it tight in there again, and you're going to continue, okay? So do you want to try that? Test it out?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Big one. Little one on an angle.
That's right.
Okay.
So make sure that you can't twist. Make sure you can't twist or pull that off easily. Good job.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
The proper way to open it, if you find the gap at the bottom that is closed and you find the gap that is open between the two, you're going to put your thumb on the closed gap at the top of that big shaker, and you're going to hit the open part at the top of the big shaker with the other hand, like so. Exactly.
It moved.
Yeah, it pops right open.
Wow.
You got it. Good job.
That's okay. That solves so
All
many
right.
mysteries.
New skill unlocked.
Love it.
So you're pretty much pros already. So let's get to making a cocktail.
All right.
So, as we say that. So you're going to start off by taking this measuring tool right here. It's called a jigger. It is basically 1 ounce on the small side and 2 ounces on the big side. There's 3 lines in the inside that you can see. The first one down is 1/4 of an ounce. Second one up is 1/2 ounce. And third one up is 3/4. And then 1 ounce if you fill it to the very top, okay? So we're doing the, sorry, I grabbed whiskey, but we're doing the espresso first.
Yeah.
I did quite a bit of a twist on the classic espresso martini for this one. Normally people use vodka, Kahlua, coffee. It's pretty much simple like that. I changed it up. I'm actually going to be using the Montenegro that Eric was showcasing with you. And we're going to be using some rum, Appleton 12 year, which is a really nice firm rum. So we're going to actually put 1 ounce, or sorry, 3/4 of an ounce of the rum. So that's the third line on the inside of the small side of your jigger, okay? So here you
Oh, I get to do the
Yeah, that's
pour
all
too.
you. You got this.
Okay.
I've been bartending in many years.
Welcome back.
Yes. Yeah.
Welcome home.
I never have. I don't think I've ever used one of these with like the pour. What did you call this? The spout? The
It's a pour spout.
Pour spout?
Yeah, it makes it easier to pour
It does.
quite a bit.
They're also fancy too. It's like you can buy these pour spouts on Amazon, have them in your, like they're reusable and machine washable.
Well, they look like perfect size for like a stocking stuffer if you're still looking for ideas.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah, they're definitely great. They're definitely great Christmas ideas. Some people like making cocktails at home and hosting. It's great to have these kits, like the whole thing. We sell the whole thing here too. We usually have a bunch of different kits for sale: the shaker, the jigger, the strainers as well, which I will talk to you about as soon as we use it.
Okay.
But our next ingredient is Montenegro. We're going to use a half an ounce of that. So that's the second line
Okay.
on the inside of the small side of your jigger.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I've heard the term jigger before, and I thought
Yes.
it was just something that my family said.
No, it's like
She's Cape Breton Marino.
it's crazy. Like it's a tool that's been around for I don't
Thank
know
you
a few
kindly.
hundred years probably at this point. But I don't know who came up with the name.
I
It's
don't
really
know, but
random.
it always sounds like the, get the whatchamacallit, the jigger.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, the thingamajigger.
Yes.
So next up, we're going to be using coffee. So it's espresso made here at Brix at our cafe. We're going to put 1 ounce of this. So you
Okay.
fill that to the very top. Now watch how high this actually goes in there. You need to be almost bubbling over the top.
okay.
A good
Okay.
trick to not make a mess is you rest your thumb on the little shaker as you pour. And as soon as it fills up, you just twist your wrist. Everything goes in. Okay?
Wait. Have you been putting everything in a gold digger?
It doesn't matter. I have been. It's not the end of the world. However,
Okay.
the reason why I do is because the big the big shaker is easy to tip over, and the little one's actually not in the way, so it's actually a lot easier
Oh,
to not
that's
make
way
a mess.
smarter.
Hey.
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Oh wait.
See? It's like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes in this field,
Yeah.
life full of a story.
Yeah.
And our last ingredient's going to be a fun one. It's hazelnut liqueur.
Yeah.
You might have had Frangelico before.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
haven't, you should.
Yeah. Agreed.
We're going to use 3/4 of an ounce of this.
Right.
So that third line
line,
on the
okay.
small side, here you go. And have a secret weapon ingredient coming up next.
I love secret weapons.
One for you.
Just a man of mystery.
Movie, baby.
I think I forgot
A
that
little
this
higher.
was like a clear.
Just a splash
Yeah.
more. Oh yeah.
She was just gonna free fall.
I mean, that's okay too. We're not watching.
We don't judge.
All right, so our last ingredient is going to be saline solution, which is just salt water. It's 80-20 proportion, so 80% water, 20% salt. Use a really high quality sea salt. So this, if nobody knows, actually combats bitterness. Salt and bitterness are directly correlated, as are sweet and sour. So because coffee tends to be a little bit bitter, especially espresso, we're going to add this to kind of counteract that and release a little bit more flavor. If you've ever made food without salt, it comes out a little bland.
Yeah.
This is going to help pop it.
Okay.
So we're going to go with maybe 1 tube approximately, maybe not quite as full as that. I'm going to go about 3/4 of that.
Here you go.
Okay.
So is this something that you make and just have on hand?
I make it myself, yeah. We have this really high quality Vancouver imported sea salt that we get. So we use that for the actual solution. Makes a
Okay.
difference. It's a really, really
So
good
don't
flavor.
use your contact solution.
I wouldn't use that regular
with the
table
name
salt.
on it,
So that should be actually. You know what? We're gonna add a little twist to that too. One little dash of this stuff here. This is called Angostura bitters. It's essentially like essential oils of dark spices like baking spices, cardamom, allspice, nutmeg, cocoa, vanilla, perhaps a little bit of orange peel. So we're just gonna do one quick dash, just like so. You're gonna flip it right upside down, 90 degrees, and one quick dash. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, dude.
There
All
we
right.
go.
And then we're gonna be. Might
Thank
have been more than one dash.
That's okay.
Just has all the extra
Dash,
flavor.
everything's are.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're ready. You're gonna grab your shakers. You're gonna put them together. Make sure you don't make a mess. We're not doing any ice at the moment, mind you. Keep that in note. We want to get the crema out of the espresso, which is the froth on the top. So we're gonna be smacking it close. We're gonna give it a little bit of a shake. Now, keep in mind when that crema builds, there's a little bit of pressure that builds up from the bubbles. This wants to open. Make sure you're paying attention. Let's give it a shake.
I'm like, how does he have his hand on it?
I have 2 fingers. I hold 2 fingers on each shaker,
Okay.
and my thumb between the 2.
It didn't work.
Yeah, see,
dude.
it's,
Oh no! Hit it a little harder.
it's okay. It's just a white sweater.
What was I thinking?
Yeah. Enjoy.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna stop. We're gonna pop it open like I showed you. You hold your thumb on the
Thumb
close
here.
part. tap the open part.
No.
So make sure your thumb is just
Put
a
the
little
baby to
lower
bed.
right here
Okay.
and hit right
Birth the
here.
baby.
Oh, there. It was.
Yep, got it.
There you
Okay,
go.
okay.
Good job.
That's very awkward
Alright.
hand
So
placement.
now we
Okay.
just need some ice.
Okay.
All right.
So here, we usually fill up the big shaker about halfway, approximately, with ice. That's the
Okay.
golden ratio, we'll say.
The golden ratio?
That makes sure that you don't dilute, over dilute, or under dilute your drink. That's important.
And this is the kind of stuff that you can come and learn here from you, right? Like
Right.
people can sign up online, come
Yes.
and do courses like this.
Yes, I do them pretty much 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay.
So we have all sorts of classes. Our 2026 content just got posted recently. So there's stuff all the way up to pretty much April. All new stuff too, which is really fun. So if you're interested, come see me.
Definitely.
Yeah. He's posted a bunch of non-alcoholic classes for January, which is kind of a neat thing. 'Cause, you know, everyone's on the health kick, and we're like, and it's an emerging trend. So
Yep.
we're really
Yeah.
excited for. You know, cocktails need alcohol.
I think so too.
Yep.
We have different opinions on that, but
All right, so now we have ice. We're gonna put this
Yeah.
back together. Really firm, 3 taps. Okay, and make sure when you're shaking that you're not like this and you're very horizontal like so. Okay. Sounds good.
the microphones are just going off.
I bet.
It's really cool.
All right, is it cold like an ice cube? All right, we can stop.
Okay.
So now, same thing. Thumb right
Thumb.
here. Hit
Yeah.
the open part of the big shaker. Give that a wiggle. If it
Hands
doesn't
in
want to
the
come
way.
off, that helps. Make sure your hand is holding at the top.
yeah.
That's very important. So hit right here.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, what a crema!
Oh, it just
You had it,
locked
it knocks back in. That's okay. Keep trying. Keep rotating.
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
There it is. Nope.
Keep
I just, it's
Keep
just
trying.
moving
You're gonna
around.
get this.
My hand hurts.
Oh,
That was a good noise.
you got it. See, it was off.
It's right there. she loosened it for you.
I definitely loosened it.
So
Definitely.
we're gonna grab our cocktail cubes right here, and you're just gonna take these. They're called Hawthorne strainers. So these actually fit right inside of the shakers. Make sure you're using the big one. It fits a little bit better. And you see that little tab? You actually have to press forward against that tab. There's a little bit of a spring. You press forward against that spring, and then you just slightly dump over into your glass like this. Get everything in there. You want that crema.
That. Mine has no cream.
Most of my cream is left there.
So the amount of actual crema that you're going to get from it depends on how hard you shake it. There's a little bit of a science to the aggressiveness.
We compare.
I was gonna say it's a nice progression from juice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yours looks beautiful. Yeah.
So next up, before we finish, we have a little shot glass with coffee beans. They're fresh from just next door here. Well, our cafe, I should say. You're going to grab 3 of them.
Not all of them.
So you're going to put the 3 floated in on the top.
If you have cream.
Yeah, I mean, it might still float.
A little.
So the 3 beans, traditionally in Italian
Practice this
lore,
on your own first.
represent health, wealth, and prosperity.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's why you put
lovely.
3.
Excellent.
I love that.
One
Great
last
bean
thing we're going
placement.
to do to make this real fun for the Christmas time vibe. We got nutmeg right here.
Okay.
So you're just going to take the nutmeg and sprinkle a little bit on top.
Oh, there's mine.
Wow. How festive.
That is very fun. Looks like a Ferrero Rocher.
It might taste like one too.
It might.
Let's
find
spill
out.
some martini.
Cheers.
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 everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
All
Cheers,
right.
cheers. Cheers.
Okay, I know that you guys have a bunch more to show us.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if we might take a break and come
Yes.
back next week with more shows.
I love that idea.
Okay,
Great.
sounds good. So we'll see you on the next episode.